You know, we like a little laugh at lunchtime here on Loose Women. It's about time. So we thought we'd finish today's show with this dilemma, because I want to end on a funny. Surrey police have issued a warning to people sunbathing in the Buff in their own gardens. Because they said the good news is it's not against the law to be naked in public, but it can become an offence if being naked causes distress or alarm to others. The police suggested sunbathing in one part of the garden that has a restricted view, and the advice from the police is to let your neighbours know if you plan to sunbathe topless in your back garden to avoid any awkward situations. Do you get your kit off in the back garden?
I'm always naked.
I knew you would be.
To be honest with you, I'm not going to go in a restricted area because that's where it'll be a giant tree blocking the sun. Do you know what I mean? I need to be out in the open so I can get the best rays.
What about you, Janet?
Well, I've got a lot of very beautiful trees in my garden, and I do not take my kit off outside. I can't imagine anything worse.
Inside?
But I went out to dinner 2 weeks ago, and I was in a pub quite near me in an upstairs dining room, and just as I was about to tuck into my Mediterranean platter, I looked up and there was a naked man hoovering in the flat opposite. And it wasn't his nozzle that was...
Did that put you off your cocktail sausage? I bet it did.
Yeah, so nudity.
Yeah. Well, I just think when the sun's out, I get my kit off, and if you don't like any offence, you stop looking.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
It can't possibly be made a crime.
Exactly.
I mean, if our prisons are full already, Janet, we don't need like, naked people filling it up even more.
No, we do not.
No, we do not.
What
What
about
about
you? What about me?
Do you get your kit off in the garden?
Oh, I can't even look at myself in the mirror, let alone let my neighbours look. No. No, I don't, actually. But I do think we're all a bit like...
Prudish.
You know, I wouldn't want to phone the police if my neighbours were sunbathing in the garden. I'd just pretend I had to clean those upstairs windows. Don't bother me. But we are all a bit kind of...
We are
funny.
Yeah.
I had the shutters on my bedroom made and split horizontally so I can get out of bed. I'm stark naked and I only open the top ones. And the other day, the bottom ones were open and there was... There's a man walking his dog. I can only apologise. My first thought was, oh, I hope that dog doesn't do a poo right outside my house in shock.
Well, I think he would have done, seeing you standing there naked. I'm surprised the owner didn't as well.
I do have a shower in the garden naked when I run out of the...
You've got a shower in the garden?
Yeah. I'll keep quiet about that. I'm not saying anymore. I'm off to hospital.
Is it like a waterfall?
It's hot water as well as cold.
What?
Sorry to be one-upmanship.
In London, you've got a hot shower in your garden in London.
I mean... It's absolutely thrown me, that. Shower in your garden. That's all for today.